each other. Austin Aries is going to defend the title. And a ladder war main event with Kevin Steen and El Generico versus, not coming to me right now, but we're going to be down there. Yeah, we're going to be down there September 26th. If you guys want to meet up, whatever, I'm not going to do a big dinner thing like I did. Just shoot me an email, webmaster@prowrestlingscoops.com. If you're going to the show, you want to meet up, buy you a drink, whatever.
Look at you, having your own personal convention and stuff.
Yeah. Listen. Anybody
I'll
that
sign
comes,
autographs. I'll take 8x10 glossies. And...
Listen. It's like this, man. Anybody that comes and listens to the radio show or supports the website, and it's not like a lot of people are going to come out anyway, you know what I mean? I don't know if they get scared or whatever it is, but a lot of people don't come out. They don't want to meet and greet, whatever. If you support the site or you support the radio show and you make me money, the least I can do is buy you a drink. You know, the least I can do is say hi, you know.
There you
or
go.
buy
now
you
you're a babyface. Now you're a babyface.
You know, well, no doubt. I mean,
the least I can do.
People that make me money and people that support the website of the show, that's the least you can do is buy them a drink, meet them in New York City, whatever. So I'm going to be there September 26th, and then if you're not in New York City, September 28th. We're going to be up here in Albany, New York. Monday Night Raw is coming to the Times Union Center up here. I'm going to teach Matty Boone how to produce real easy. He'll get it in 2 seconds.
I'm a smart guy. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know if you're a real smart guy, but you'll get it. You'll get it. But,
I'll try.
So, yeah, you'll try. So, anyway, we're going to be at Monday Night Raw. We are going to do a live show. We're going to have backstage news throughout the day. Got a guy that's going to be down there, and we'll have backstage news and things like that up on the website. September 28th for Monday Night Raw, and then at about 6 o'clock on the Eastern Time, 6 o'clock East Coast Eastern Time, 7 o'clock, somewhere around there, we're going to do a live Monday Night Raw WZR Radio broadcast from, almost said telecast, son of a bitch, but I got myself. So we're going to do that, and you can come meet us if you're up here in Albany as well.
And then,
September 26th, September 28th.
September 26th, September 28th, and then I think the next week is Raw in Jacksonville, and I'm not going, so we're not going to be doing a live show from there. Sorry.
Leave it to Matt Boone. Always going to cover those wrestling events for you fans. You know, good guy.
I just turned heel.
Sits home on his lazy ass and does jack shit, where I go out and cut. No, I'm just playing.
I'm not wasting money on wrestling tickets. Come on, man. I love wrestling, but I got to do play-by-play. That's my excuse. I don't have a laptop. Sorry, I can't.
The interesting thing is, dude, is we've got Cedric the Entertainer next week on Raw, and then next week is the big week where they announce who's hosting the September 28th Raw in 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Raw. Yeah. Do we have any ideas yet? Do we know anything?
No, we don't. We know Cedric the Entertainer. Hopefully they don't give us Sheryl Crow or somebody like that. Hopefully it's somebody decent. You know what I mean?
Who's
I
New York
got my
people?
tickets. I got my Ring of Honor tickets, but WWE, I haven't bought my tickets yet, so I'm going to go down there over in the next few days and see what happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See if I can get some tickets, and then we'll cover this. That'll be a big show, man. Monday Night Raw, live at Monday Night Raw. From,
live what?
Live, baby, live.
Oh, yeah.
That's 3 times in one show, man. We can't over-abuse it, you know what I'm saying?
We got 2 hours. 3's enough. No more.
All right, no more.
In 30 minutes, we won't be live anymore anyway, so we can't say.
I know. All right, so that's what we're doing. September 26th, New York City. September 28th, Albany, New York. You want to meet me, send me an email, webmaster@prowrestlingscoops.com. I'll buy you a beer. Thanks for supporting the website.
Or soda. Or soda. Come on. How many 21-year-olds or older you think's really going to show up?
Right, or a soda.
A root beer.
Whatever your preference is, we'll get something. We'll have a good time, man. What else? So that's about it for, the Hulkamania tour, and we'll run this down real quick. Ric Flair is in negotiations. Not confirmed yet. I have to make a correction on the website after we go up the air, but that is not confirmed yet, but he is in talks to go overseas. It's going to be an overseas tour of Australia. Going to have some big names on there. DDP, Hulk Hogan, the Nasty Boys are coming back to reunite. Brutus the Beefcake Barber.
You said that backwards.
Brutus Beefcake Barber, or whatever.
It's Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Who else? Who else is on that lineup?
All of Hogan's people, probably.
Yeah. A lot of old school names that are going to be on there. So that's that. We'll keep you updated here on the website. All right. Oh, Jesus. Here's this freaking ad again, man. The real reason you're fat. What else? Let me see if I can't get the phone lines working here. We've got quite a few calls tonight.
I see that, yeah.
All right, we'll take your live phone calls right now. Get your WWE, UFC, MMA, whatever questions in TNA. Whatever you want to ask, call us up now. It's 724-444-7444. Call ID number is 30273, followed by the pound key. All right, we're going to Wrestling Fan 2 in the live chat room. You're live on WZR Radio. What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I love your website, and I respect what you do, Ryan.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you calling up, man. I really appreciate it.
Yes, this is Brian. You remember back in January when I told you about, remember when they had that snowstorm somewhere in the Northeast, and I reported it, and you put my name on your website?
Oh, did I? Yeah. Well, wasn't there some? Were you the guy that there was some travel issues or something like that?
Yes,
right?
Sir. And I was going to tell you some couple things. Trish, I don't know. Probably won't happen. Do you think she will come back full time or not?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to come back full time. She's got the yoga studio that she's got up there in Canada, which is done fairly well for her. She did this not too long ago where she came back and worked a match. Can't remember where it was, but it wasn't that long ago.
I think she was supposed to come back for that big 25-woman diva thing.
Yeah, it was before that. It wasn't the WrestleMania thing. It was before WrestleMania, but it wasn't that long ago where she came back, worked a match, and looked okay, and then last night she came back. I don't think she wants to come back full-time, as she's got other things that are going on right now. But it's good to see her every once in a while, you know what I mean? Full-time, I don't think we'll see her back.
Yes, and I think I heard that Toronto, they're supposed to have WrestleMania in 2012, and maybe she might be inducted to the Hall of Fame.
That makes
possible. I've heard Toronto Mania 2012. I have heard that, and it would make sense to have her to induct her in her hometown of Toronto. Would put what's the word I'm looking for? Would put a nice touch on it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Kind of like Austin in Texas. So.
Do you got any news on Maurice? Because that match last night between Alicia Fox and Gail Kim, it was all right. It was not the best match, but I think that Maurice got a better character because she's very cocky as this heel, and I was probably thinking about Mickie James will probably beat Alicia Fox, and then they might move on maybe to Maurice. I don't know.
All right, I appreciate the call, buddy. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with Maurice. I would expect her back here in a few weeks. I mean, somebody noted, I think it was 2 weeks ago when we were live, that she put something on her Twitter account where she was just about ready or healing from injuries. So I'd expect her back sooner than later. As far as storylines are concerned, I mean, man, she's out with an injury right now. You know what I mean? I'm sure that they don't even have that planned out until she comes back. You know what I mean? I'm not. If somebody's out with an injury, you're not writing storylines for her right now. You're going with the current storylines with ongoing, with your talent that's on the current roster that's not out with injuries. You know what I mean? Once she's able to return, they'll obviously come up with something, some sort of return storyline. So we'll have to wait and see. Do we, Matt, are you here?
I'm trying to find it, man. I don't. Lil Wayne says it's true, and he wouldn't lie. I don't know, man.
All right. Apparently, the Pro Wrestling Insider website is reporting that
I don't see it up there.
BG James, you don't?
No, I don't. Let me check one more time to make sure, but I didn't see it up there. Well, you have spoilers, by the way, when you want to get to those. I have some.
All right, we'll do that before we go off the air. All right, Pro Wrestling Insider website is apparently reporting that Jim Cornette and BG James have both been released from TNA. This shouldn't come as a surprise to any of you guys. We had this on the website a few months back that in addition to the cuts that happened about a month ago, more cuts were on the way, and people are saying that after Bound for Glory, there's going to be some major shakeups on that creative team with, Vince Russo is not that safe as it stands right now, and a lot of others on the creative team as well. So,
they don't have that report up, so I'm not sure if that's, I don't know. Yeah, it's a rumor at this point, I guess, because they don't have it reported. So they're saying PW Insider reported. I don't see it anywhere.
All right, well, we'll just we'll leave it at that then. We'll give it a shot here. But,
I have ECW if you want those, though. I do have.
Yeah,
that.
let's do. If you guys don't want to hear ECW spoilers, go ahead and read them off. Turn your speakers down right now if you guys don't want to hear these.
Let me see here. ECW opens. GM Tiffany comes out, and William Regal's complaining, asking why she banned Ezekiel Jackson and Vladimir Kozlov from ringside at Breaking Point because that announcement was made, in the ring at the pay-per-view with no warning or nothing. So that's your opener, a bunch of bitching and complaining. And let me see here. Next up, it was William Regal versus the Hurricane, so I guess she made that match. It doesn't say, but I would assume she said, all right, you can have a match, Hurricane, something like that. And Regal defeats Hurricane. Paul Burchill comes out after the match, and he attacks Hurricane some. Let's see. Yoshi Tatsu versus Zack Ryder is the next match, and Zack Ryder defeats him clean with the pinfall. Don't have any other details other than that. Dark match was Funaki and Slam Master Jay. So that's all we have so far.
Boy, this poor website that I'm trying to get, this Pro Wrestling Insider's got more freaking pop-ups on this son of a bitch than I've ever seen. Good God, man.
I know what I'm doing, man. They don't have it up. I don't.
All right. What else? All right.
Oh, okay. Somebody's saying they put it on their Twitter. Let me check their Twitter. Hold on.
Oh, whatever. Screw it, man. We'll have it up, man. If it's confirmed or denied, we'll have it up on.
It's not on their Twitter either. I think they're lying.
We'll have it up on WZROnline.com here in just a little bit if it's confirmed or denied. So, with that said.
There you go. One more update on that, but it's starting to get annoying.
No, we won't. We won't even address it.
It was a different website, yeah. So.
Yes. All right, WZROnline.com/chat to get into the live chat room. This is why we don't bring up bullshit like this, because people can't get their facts straight, man. If it's confirmed or denied, we will have it on WZROnline.com after the show. Everybody else in the chat room, shut up about it. All right. Shut up. Jesus, man. We'll have it up on WZROnline.com. All right. So, back to live phone calls. Let's go to WWE Fan Kiddo 123 in the live chat room. You're live on WZR Radio. What's up? WWE Fan Kiddo.
Get out of there.
WWE Fan Kiddo.
I think he's pranking. Just hang up on him. Screw him.
All right, screw him. Well, if he's trying to prank you, he did a horrible job.
Yeah, you need an actual phone, not a robot,
Right? Well, I hear my voice talking in the background or something. But whatever. All right, if you guys want to call up, we got a few more minutes. 724-444-7444. Call ID number 30273, followed by the pound key. All right, we're going to Callie. You're live on WZR Radio. What's up?
Yeah, last call was hilarious. But a couple